Welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 4. Last time we explored the overworld of the Windy Plains, and this time, I swear we will go into the first labyrinth, but... Well, okay, so, verbiage. Labyrinth technically means caves and mazes. When I say labyrinth, I mean maze. But... let's see, Slip Cave. Yes, we want to go to the small orchard first, because I kind of forgot to actually technically enter the dungeon to activate any quests that might be relevant here. But again, this isn't as over-leveled for us as the spring, but yeah. I don't want to actually be here yet. But that'll be good for when we go into the maze, or go back to town from the maze proper. Just trying to get some food items so that we can get a decent buff. You'll see on the map that sometimes the food icons are golden, and that means there's a chance of getting a rare food, which usually has significantly better buffs. Or sometimes, like the ebony carrot, it's literally just bait. Can I douse on this island? Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, it's, Kirionen. You appear to be working hard, Guild Mysidia. Not overtaxing yourselves, I hope. Ah, by the by. Yeah, so he's going to ask for Sakura Trout. You don't get the same accessory every time. That would be a little overpowered. I think you get, like, a decent consumable, usually. But, let's see here. Food. Blind, resist, and luck 1. To tech 1 agility. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the heavy duck. So tech is your magic stack, and agility is speed. There's no other way to describe it. A sizable forest spreads before you. The explorers of Tharsis call this natural labyrinth the Lush Woodlands. You see a stone monument at its entrance that looks clearly man-made. Who built it here, and why? You'll never know the answer unless you step into the maze. You steel yourself to begin your explorations. Discovered a new maze. Alright, back to on-level areas. So, like I said, these are big areas. Like, these are your proper B1F dungeons. Upon disembarking the sky ship, you find yourself in the green maze of the Lush Woodlands at last. The beautiful scenery has a pleasant breeze that passes through, rustling the grass and the trees. Yet, despite the soothing atmosphere, you've not forgotten that this place has claimed countless lives. You resolve to test your mettle against the labyrinthine hazards once more. Yeah, there's an autopilot mode. It is so tedious to actually go through in this game. I don't think it's worth it at all. If you're playing Persona Q or even the Untold games, or I think EO5 has the good autopilot, it's a totally different story, but yeah. And may your journey begin, and may fortune favor your guild. The path to Yggdrasil begins here. So let's go ahead and paint that stuff in, and get to mapping. Now you'll remember, the Count suggested we immediately go towards the Pillar of Light. But not before fighting some monsters! Rollers and the tree rat. Let's go ahead and attack Tango. But otherwise, yeah, just smack the enemies. These are not the dangerous enemies. At least, not like Death Chasers. Alright. We've gotten one rat fang. You spy a mysterious pillar of light ahead and stop to inspect it. As you gaze upon it, wondering what it could be, a nearby soldier addresses you. A curious thing, isn't it? That's called a geomagnetic pole. The soldier points to the pillar of light that stretches to the heavens. You touch it, and you'll be able to go to and fro between the city and the forest in an eye blink. Don't bother asking around how it works, though. It was here when the explorers found this maze long ago. But it's handy, that you can be sure of. My advice, put it to use and never you mind the particulars. Having finished talking, the soldier leaves his place, seeming somewhat pleased with himself. You're free to test out the geomagnetic pole or continue your wanderings. So let's go ahead and put that there. And I forgot that there's an actual airship icon. Let's see. Throw down a door icon. And draw in some walls. Alright. So this is the core of the game. Explore the dungeon, explore the overworld, find the dungeons, fight enemies in the dungeons for get better gear. The problem with auto battle is that attacks do not get focused on one target. Rat hide. The requested rat fangs for the Baron d'Atelier have been collected. You need only sell them to the shop now. But we're gonna do that, you know, when we're already on the way back. I'm not gonna interrupt my dungeon crawl for a relatively minor reward. Let's see. There's another shortcut here. Fix that up. This game, it pays to just keep a stylus between your fingers while playing. Alright, let's just kill the tree rat because it has slightly higher damage potential. Like, yeah, it does like 3 damage to Talon. The roller does, I mean. I'm not concerned at all. Let's see. Ooh, there's a take point. I'm going to put the hand icon here. And I'm just going to put a X, or yeah, put an X here. And let's start gathering. Forest Aloe. And that's it. Let's see. Grass Eater. I'm gonna fight the Grass Eater first, because it's still in the front row, at least. Wow. Deadly Incisor. Ha! Wow, that is insultingly close to a level up. As you venture into the depths of the maze, you hear a sudden sound from a nearby thicket. No sooner have you drawn your weapons than a herd of monsters leaps from the underbrush. Aha! There are rare breeds in the herd. Follow your heart. Kill the one that's different. Make it regret being different. So instead of having specific, like, metal slime monsters, Etrian Odyssey has rare breeds. These are rare variants of standard enemies that give significantly more experience points. You've pacified the monsters, but on reflection, something about them seemed unusual to you. You expect that the shining monster you've vanquished is what they call a rare breed. Rewards that can be reaped by subduing these monsters are many and should not be passed up lightly. Drop a door here. Yeah, let's continue through this door. You notice something unusual up ahead and stop to inspect it. The ground is littered with wood splinters. It looks as though something smashed its way through a wall. I wonder what happened here. Go ahead and draw in the wall. Yeah. You can guess what's going to happen here. Okay, so this is a highly dangerous enemy. It's not quite to the point of being the FOE baboons, but I'd still like to just kill it as fast as I possibly can. Alright, awesome. Inflicted paralysis. I guess I can Sonic Raid. Attack Tango, and just attack, and heal Spiro. Let's just go for basic attack. Oops. Yeah, healing on Spiro again. Alright, got him. Yeah, he alone gives a ton of experience, and his material, I believe, gives a ton of Entol. So let's put that there. And there, and otherwise... we can fairly safely draw walls. Actually, that goes straight down to the door. Okay. You hear cracking sounds from the other side of the wall, mixed with the violent growl of a beast. When the dust settles before you is an enormous bear with gleaming eyes. You stand tense, knowing that those thick, trunk-like arms could easily pound you into jelly. So, of course, we lure it over towards these walls that it can break through. And let the anger bear do its thing. I love the way Etrian Odyssey games are designed to have tons of shortcuts you unlock. The roar of splintering wood. But we can also poke our heads up here and see what's past this big guy. Okay, so rare breeds are also stronger versions, so be super careful. I'm just going to stand through. I think blind is going to be more effective here. Attack and heal Talon. So blind doesn't mean you're always going to miss, but it means you're usually going to miss. Thankfully so. I'll even attack with Rosa. God, rare breeds also tried to escape. Let's go ahead and draw that in. Okay, please be two-way. Sweet. So, using this two-way shortcut, and actually, it's more like that. You can, I think it was, like, can you just do this a few times? It's another take point. Awesome. Ooh, 4 gathers. And presumably this is an entrance. Oh! Okay, this could be very, very bad. As you push into the thicket and reach a hidden path, you wrinkle your nose at some pungent scent. It seems to be coming from the plants that grow in the area. Oh, woodflies. Woodflies are almost as pitiful as rollers. I think they can inflict confuse, but it's an extremely low chance. No, it's blind that they inflict. It's even less dangerous. Gritty scales. That's used for a weapon. When you reach the dead end, you notice a strange smell emanating from the wild herbs underfoot. These plants must be poisonous. You decide to exercise caution and avoid them as you gather other herbs. Spot has been exhausted. Treasure box containing a main gouge. Ooh, I think that's agility up? Oh, even better. Very useful dagger for both offense and defense. +3 vitality and plus a bunch to attack. Vitality determines your HP and defense. Actually, I think it's just defense. Oh, I guess I should include the box itself. Yeah, I think I was using the star for the treasure box. Alright. The key here is to not get greedy. I think I'm going to search for this area shortcut and try and get out after that. I'm just going to go ahead and paint these tiles. Okay. This is an extremely awkward one. I guess if I just do sand throw, I should be fine. Well, I'd be fine if I could actually inflict my status. Okay. I got greedy, but that's okay. We have an Ariadne threat. Yeah, I'm gonna clinic hero. I'm going to actually spend my skill points now that I have them. Whoops. Yeah, definitely auto taunt. Akatsuki. Continue leveling up Sonic Raid. Because I'd love to have the elemental links available. Hero. The amount we regen is actually alright for now, so I'm gonna keep going on Attack Tango. Spearow. Nerve Throw up. And Rosa. Now I'm comfortable just putting points into healing, but I do want to unlock Treat first. Let's go to the Atelier. And sell material. 284 and tall. The Kopis sword is available, as is the Beast Bow, Bone Staff, Scale Mail Armor, Hide Aspis Shield, Therica B. Might as well sell the short sword too. Let's see here. The Kopis sword is not amazing, but it's a pretty major upgrade for heroes. Let's go ahead and get him that. Buy armor. That's not actually enough of an upgrade to be worth it. Oh, I forgot that you actually have accessories at this point. None of which I can really get yet, but still. Therica B covers an ally status. Not super important because you can do that for cheap with a medic, but... Small flowers get us nectars, which are your revive items. Dragon's blood gets you, elemental oils. Alright, so if we talk... Now that we got the rat fangs, we can finally carry those copuses again. That sword's real popular with explorers since it's cheap, sturdy, and easy to use. I recommend it. Well, thanks a lot. You can get the reward from that lady at the bar. Let's go ahead and turn that in. Report results. Atelier request. Welcome back. You've completed this request, I take it? Thank you for your hard work. There have been scant few requests from civilians at this bar. You might think of quests as a bridge between you and the citizenry here. Here are the Ariadne threads that constitute your reward. Now you won't have to buy one next time, yes? Obtain 2 Ariadne threads. And 1,000 experience points. We also have access to a couple more quests. First of which is defeat a violent baboon. The communal box in the Lush Woodlands is being ravished by an angry baboon. We need someone skilled to get rid of it. Blech. Ah yes, this request. It's a task of retribution from a beginning explorer. In basement floor 1 of the Lush Woodlands, there's a wooden box where some leave items for emergencies. Do you know it? That box is frequently the target of angry baboon attacks. It's most vexing for those who need it most. That's why they wish for you to subdue the monster. The wooden box is in the northern area, basement floor 1. If you seek advice on fighting the angry baboon, that man drinking there is quite knowledgeable on the topic. Take care and I will wait your swift return. There's also cilantro, please? I'd like to use some cilantro in my cooking. Can somebody please get me some of that herb from the Lush Woodlands for me? You'll take that request? It's from Dala of the Serimnir Inn. She wants someone to retrieve an herb called cilantro, which grows on basement floor 1 of the Lush Woodlands. The cilantro supposedly grows deep in the hidden path at the far north of basement floor 1. It's a very distinctive scent. The area can be hard to find, so look closely and carefully at your map. I shall be awaiting your swift return. Blech. And Atelier request 2. It's me, Win from the Burned Atelier. I need some dragon's blood for a new item. Somebody please get some for me. That request was submitted by the Baron Atelier. They said they crafted a new item using dragon's blood. If you'd like to know more, visit the Atelier. Take care, and I shall await your swift return. There actually is a bunch of new info, too. Aged Baboon Hunter. You're the ones taking care of that damn monkey in the Lush Woodlands? Glad someone's got the backbone. But Spirit won't help you if you urge the angry baboon head-on like an amateur. Real pros don't neglect their defense. You gotta wait for the right moment to strike before belting at one. When you take on the angry baboon, the best offense is a good defense. You rookies to this game need to learn that quick. Newly returned fortress. You want to know how to get to the hidden passage on basement floor 1 of the Lush Woodlands? There's nothing over there but some funny-smelling plants. You guys have weird priorities. Well, get yourself chased by that bear monster on the west side, and I'm sure you'll figure it out. Apple-cheeked explorer. Since you guys just started your journey through the skies, let me warn you about 2 things. First, the dragon. If you see it in the sky, don't do anything crazy. Just coming near that enormous, bright, red fire dragon will provoke it into tearing you to tiny pieces. Second, the puka. It's so cute that no amount of skill will result in anything but disaster. It said that whoever catches one is guaranteed good luck, but even if you find one, it fluffily runs away. Did they hate me that much? And then, Haunted Runemaster Minnow. Yes, I'm busy studying the monster's codex. Your guild does pay attention to the codex, I hope. They list the weaknesses of monsters and the materials they drop. It's like a manual for explorers. Now go away, I'm busy. How are we going to get dragon's blood? Oops. We want to talk to girl at the Atelier. Took my request? Alright, this time I want you to go get some dragon's blood. I heard you can find it in the small orchard, a little west of the Lush Woodlands. Once I finish that new item, I bet you'll flip, so best of luck. Yeah, we're not gonna do that for a bit. For now, I think I'm just gonna stay at the inn. And next time on Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 4, I think we should head to the small orchard. We're a bit tougher than before, and we've got some gear. And they don't have killer scorpions there to my memory, so it's worth a poke. See you guys then.